first saw the Disco Lovers was when the English Defence League came in 2013 to March, and the Disco Lovers were there, and this is where I first sort of got into contact with them, and they happened to be playing I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor when the Defence League marched right past this spot. And they basically, the message came out loud and clear: go, walk out the door, just turn around now, you're not welcome anymore. But the English Defence League have really fractured so much recently into various other factions that we're still doing that. Just basically went through some different ideas of what they want to be English, and they wanted to love something, and they just decided on disco. Well, the aims and concepts, I suppose, are always changing. The original brief for the English Disco Lovers was to Google bomb the search term EDL until in search results we came above the English Defence League. It was to appropriate the acronym EDL for something more positive. We also support Brighton Voices in Exile, who help migrants and refugees coming here and with their situations here in Brighton. And we also work with Brighton Migrant Solidarity, who are another refugee charity, helping on both sides.
Everybody comes together with like a common good intention, but it can often be quite chaotic. As like a strong sense of like where things are going, but I think it is just really important for us to get together with other people that are also in support of these causes.
I think it's just a good cause. I suppose it's a minority, really. Well, it seems to be in the media anyway, that to want refugees to come into the country is more in a minority. So it's great to dance for a cause. It was just more love for the refugees and for the liberal people. Yeah, so English Disco Lovers, I think it thrives on social media. I think YouTube, not just their music videos. So their people amateur filming a lot of stuff. I think a lot of the filming comes from amateur photographers and videographers on their phones.
Groups like the English Disco Lovers are important in that respect because they've formed their strategies and their aesthetics as media aesthetics. They are a spectacle, if you like, to use a kind of French postmodern idea of. English Disco Lovers have developed a strategy and an aesthetic for the media. They present themselves as a media spectacle. But what's significant about it is the spectacle itself, the performance itself, is part of the process. I think that documentary film is a useful medium for spreading, if you like, political propaganda to advocate, a campaign or a position. The making of the film, the recording, the videoing, the editing is a performance by the filmmaker.